Welcome. This is an overview of the new Distinguished Fulbright Awards in Teaching Program online application process for U.S. applicants. If you are an international applicant, please contact the partner organization in your home country for application information. You can find their contact information on the Fulbright Teacher Exchange Program website at www.fulbrightteacherexchange.org. The Distinguished Fulbright Awards in Teaching Program is sponsored by the U.S. Department of State, Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs. It is administered by the Institute of International Education. Before completing the application, all potential applicants should first review the program eligibility requirements found on the program website. U.S. applicants must meet all eligibility requirements to be considered for this Fulbright program. If you applied in previous years, we encourage you to reapply. All reapplicants must fill out the online application. If you would like a copy of your application from the year you applied, please contact IIE at fulbrightdat@iie.org. Here is a list of the participating countries for the 2013-2014 school year. Visit our website to view language requirements, program length and eligibility dates, and more details for each country. This is a basic overview of the selection timeline found on our website. The application deadline for the 2013-2014 program is December 15, 2012. This is the first year that the Distinguished Fulbright Awards in Teaching Program is using an online application. Here are a few tips for you to keep in mind before you start. Allow ample time in advance of the application deadline. Before starting the application, review the instructions on our website. You can also print a blank copy of the application from the online application main page. Teachers can access the application from the program website homepage. This is the screen that applicants will see when they are ready to start their application. Applicants creating an application for the first time should click Create New Application. Returning users should enter their email address and password into the field. This screen also has links for a forgotten password or if an applicant would like to view a blank application. Applicants are then brought to the registration page. Any fields throughout the application with a red asterisk are required for submission. After registration, the applicant will be taken to the first part of the application. There are 14 sections total. Once you begin the online application, click the Save button often. There is a timer in the top left corner of the application, and applicants will be logged out after 20 minutes of inactivity. Long answer questions will be limited based on character count. Applicants can find the character count at the bottom of each long answer box. We recommend that teachers prepare their answers in a word processing system such as Microsoft Word first, then copy and paste the text into the text box on the online application. We will now highlight several sections of the application. This is the language proficiency section. We ask that teachers list languages that are applicable to the program. Teachers should review the requirements for each country should you have questions about any recommended or required languages for a particular country. This is the professional preparation section of the online application. List all earned degrees and/or certificates, starting with the most recent earned. Once you click Save, a grid will appear with your inputted information. A similar grid is displayed in other parts of the application, including previous employment, international experience, teaching schedule, family travel, references, and upload utility. The administrative approval section generates a leave authorization form. It must be signed by an official at the district level who has the ability to approve participation in the program, grant a leave of absence, and who can approve the appropriate salary arrangements for the school or school system in which the applicant is employed. A printed copy of this form must be mailed directly to IIE and cannot be submitted online. All applicants must submit 3 reference forms before the December 15th application deadline. These 3 forms are in addition to the leave authorization form. One reference must come from the head administrator in your school, usually the principal or headmaster, while the other 2 may come from anyone in your professional community. All 3 forms must be submitted online. In addition, all applicants must upload and submit copies of their resume or CV, certified university transcripts, and copies of previous significant teaching or leadership awards. The final step before submission is to check and preview the application. First click Check Application, which will populate a grid with errors you must fix before being allowed to submit. Then preview your application and either print or save a copy for your files. You do not need to send a printed copy of your application to IIE. Once applicants have checked and previewed their application, click Submit Online Application. Teachers will not be allowed to make changes once they have submitted the application. Teachers should use the References section to check on the progress of completed references. In this section, you are able to resend an email to your references to remind them to complete the reference. It is common for these automated emails to end up in junk mail folders. Please tell your references that the email will come from fulbrightdat@iie.org. It is your responsibility to ensure that each of your references submit the online reference form by the application deadline of December 15, 2012. In this section, teachers can also see when IIE has received the leave authorization form. Please contact IIE Fulbright program staff at fulbrightdat@iie.org with any questions. We wish all potential applicants the best of luck, and remember, the application deadline is December 15, 2012.